Will Riley is in the midfield after missing the last 2 matches. The homegrown is in there with Torres, Tablante, and Cesak. But he's been called upon, especially with him being top 3 in the entire league in goals. 3 guys over 2022 for NYC. As we make our way towards center pitch, Atlanta are in the classic 5 stripes, red and black. They will start left to right in the first half. NYC all white, right to left they go. Ryan Lee and the rest of our MLS Next Pro crew are in Athens, Georgia, on the campus of the University of Georgia, as Atlanta want to go off the gate but miss just a hair. And 15 seconds in, it only took 15 seconds for Neri to give that one. And for Atlanta, they want to start with the ball early to really push the pace a little bit against the New York City side that they know wants to possess and build as well. Here's a chance for Neri. Took the first shot, takes another, and scores! 2 shots in 1 minute. Rodrigo Neri gets on the board first, only 1 minute in. Rodrigo Neri, he took the first shot attempt only 15 seconds into the game, missed by a smidge, and just decided he's gonna go again from the wide angle, slots it in, sits down with the Sioux. Pierre Elias swings it around, Zeitz to center, lets it go, no one to take as the strike is right on for Hilbert. Second chance is wide. NYC on the attack once more, cutting across with a shot, slowly dribbles towards Jaden Hibbert as he will scoop it up. Hibbert has not been around for the last 2 games, either in Orlando or in New Jersey to play the Red Bulls. You have to go back to the middle of May against Crown Legacy in that Mazzaferro rainbows this one, attempting to settle it. Cesak cuts in, gives it a go as that one took contact. That was Gabriel Wisse in front of the 6, but couldn't get it through as that jumps over for a goal kick. Gabriel Wisse, ever since getting that 1 goal, 1 assist match versus Carolina Core, where he was listed as the MLS Next Pro's Rising Star Week 7, he's really tried to take that next jump in his development for the 17-year-old academy product. 3 goals across 8 games for him. Turnover for Atlanta. Neri back heels, Riley across, Carmichael can't let it go, and great pursuit from behind by Peter Molinari to snuff out the chance. Riley, he hesitated on the shot, wanted to center for Carmichael to give him a try at his first goal of the season, but the pursuit by the 16-year-old Peter Molinari in his 2nd season with NYC, did not play last year. He has started in 11 of 12 this year, has Molinari from the midfield spot predominantly. And a great defensive read for Molinari to prevent Atlanta from going up 2. Atlanta in 11th, 3 points would tie them with NYC 17th in the top 8. Nice feed here for Tiao. Can he get free? Tiao bounces off one. Another. Reed drops off. Cavallo scores!
Goal NYCFC 2.
Nico Cavallo from the first team to the first goal for NYCFC. We're tied at 1. Seymour Reed had an opportunity to let that one. Wynn got his first assist in his first season, gives it off to Riley. They connected to Neri, who got the first goal, going for 2, but just outside of the post. minutes of stoppage time expected in the first half in a 1-1 game. Nick Sesak turns on the gas. Neri out wide. Neri took his first goal from wide, goes for a second, takes a deflection, and just inches from going in for two. But back and forth on that far side. Murray up top. Cavallo to center, heads it, and right into the hands of Hibbert. Nice feed for Nico Cavallo. He is really trying to turn some things on offensively for this New York City side. He had Sebastiano Muzu all alone right around the dot, but this will be gone from Hibbert, which should end the half. That is it for the first half of play. Atlanta took the lead 61 seconds into the game from Rodrigo Neri. Next Wednesday versus Huntsville before going to Miami and coming home versus the two Ohio teams, as Atlanta want to make the most of what can come from a level game as we restart here in the second half. Elias off the turnover, centers, Muzu turns around, couldn't get all of it. Locker's in the mix, still down, who's got it? And we're going to the dot. Ten minutes into the second half. Seymour Reed steps up. Got it. NYC with their first lead of the game 10 minutes into the second half. Seymour Reed steps up from the spot.
Goal scored by number 74, Seymour Reed.
Mazzaferro, Armas, and Wynn on that back line, continuing the cycle. Tablante up the lane for Carmichael as he makes a pivot. Mazzaferro from Carmichael. We say, looks for an option. Tablante wanted to go back for Carmichael. He does. Carmichael to center. Tablante stopped by Learned. Still loose. Backhand. Learned keeps it out. This is a great chance for Atlanta United. They got chances galore as that first chance was off of Learned. So just about 2 minutes after Jonathan Lopez comes into the game, he gets booked. A chance to spring free. Seymour Reed looking for two. Seymour Reed chips it in. He gets two. NYC's got three straight.
Scored by number 74, Seymour Reed.
Seymour Reed, have yourself a day. 2 goals and an assist. Gets the chip over Hibbert, and he is tightening the vice grip they have on this game so far, especially in the second half. Moises Tablante up the gut, plays it out wide. Neri gets 2! Brace for brace, Reed and Neri, and Atlanta are within 1. You had Christian. Free kick for Atlanta, chance to equalize. Javier Armas towards goal, and a nice catch against the chest of Mac Learned. Tablante assisted on that secondary goal. Nice tackle there by Tiao, who got one of the 2 assists on the opening goal from Cavallo. This one's a long ball towards Seymour Reed. Cannot maximize the lane as a bounce goes right towards Sal Mazzaferro. Long ball for Wise. Chance to equalize for Atlanta. In front to Blante. Drops it back. Neri can't get the hat trick. Slow roller towards McLearned. To Blante. Dropped Tiao on the shoulder to shoulder. A nice turnaround for Seymour Reed as he opens up space. Reed's got options, plays it out, cutting inside, back for Muzu. Muzu goes back for Elias instead. Back and forth, nothing goes. Nice keep-in on that far side by Muzu to glance it off of the defender to force an NYC corner. 2 for each half for NYC. But as we approach the final 10 minutes, their window to equalize has shortened for Atlanta. NYC an opportunity to double down on the lead. They've already done so once when it was 3-1 before Atlanta got one back. Outswinger, headed up and over. A chance for Colin McCamey to get his second goal, and he cannot do so. Neri up the sideline. We say, does he stay onside? Crosses for Weah, too high for him. Uriel Zeitz barreled from behind by Tablante and will draw the foul. Tablante to serve. Only white jerseys in the way. We say, and Sesak continued possession for Atlanta. This one served in, header, and a great swat out by McLearned. Corner for Atlanta. This was a great service by Sesak, an even better header by Mazzaferro. The corner coming for Atlanta. They have 2 in this half, 1 in the first half. Couldn't find the feed up the gut. Streelman fans out. Armas steps up, goes for the scoop, 50-50. Ball punched out by Learned. Another throw-in upcoming for the Five Stripes. Rewind, do it again. High for Javier Armas. Mazzaferro. Across the green, Neri. Sesak on the wing. 8 down, 6 to go of stoppage, second half. Seymour Reed a brace, Rodrigo Neri a brace. This one from distance, just missed the net. What a try from Gabriel Wise. He has been so dynamic for this Atlanta United 2 squad. He has really made an impact in his first season. 9 appearances, 6 starts, 3 goals across those 9 games. Tablante maintains possession for Atlanta. Mazzaferro was entangled with Reed, so that allows Weah with a tug. It's a lane for Tablante. Tablante might have a breakaway, but Lopez in pursuit. Taken down from behind. Is that in the box or is it just outside? Doesn't matter what it is. It's a second yellow card for Jonathan Lopez. He is done.
NYCFC number 77, Jonathan Lopez just picked up his second yellow card and has been destroyed.
Javier Armas, back post, punched out by Learned. And that will do it. NYCFC come back after a goal down to take this one 3-1 on the road.